everyone, welcome back to Stephanie Plans and Reads. It will sound a little bit different today because I didn't charge my microphone, and apparently it needs charging, and this is where we are. But I'm planning. Cannot believe I'm planning December 8th to the 14th. That just seems outrageous to me. I'm using one of my favorite kits. So this is a kit called Nora from, of course, Let's Plan It. I like this Christmas kit because it is, or holiday kit, because it is not traditional colors. And I like traditional colors, and I probably will use traditional colors. But every once in a while I like something that's a little non-traditional, and this is perfect. And so this is the cousin kit, which fits really well with the Sterling Ink A5. And then I also got the little deco sheet in the transparent, and we may or may not use some of that in here. And I also have the supplemental sheet in transparent. I try to get as much of the transparent stuff as I can because I do like to use it in my dailies as well. And so we'll see how it goes. How is everyone doing? Have you all started like Christmas shopping and all that jazz? I don't have a lot to buy for. So in my family, we're not a big family either, but we've decided to pull names out of a hat. And I really like that because I'm not huge, like I don't mind giving gifts, but I hate getting them for some reason. I'm just not like, it stresses me out. It gives me like anxiety when you have to open in front of people. And it's not because I don't think I'd like it. I always know that I'll like it. I'm just worried that my reaction won't be the reaction that the person who's giving me the gift wants. And I'm sure that comes down to like wanting to please my parents at a young age. And I know my mom, she absolutely loves Christmas and getting gifts and giving gifts, and she loved to see the look on our faces, which any parent would, of course. And I think I felt the pressure of that when I was young. So now I've like I'm not a huge lover of opening up gifts in front of people. So we are doing names out of a hat, which I love. And this year I got my brother, and I seem to get my brother a lot, which is fine. So I only had to buy for him, and then everybody buys for my nephew. He's the only child. He's the only child in the family, so everybody buys for him. So yeah, I really don't have that many people to buy for. My boyfriend, partner, whatever you want to call him. I feel too old to be calling him my boyfriend, but we're not married. He and I don't swap gifts either because we prefer to like do things like go for a meal or go overnight somewhere. So yeah, there's not a lot of people to buy for. So I just started today and basically got what I needed. My boyfriend, whatever, partner, guy, the person I live with, he got my mom in the swap, so he wants some help with her gift as well. But other than that, like, honestly, I've pretty much got everything we need. We will do like a grocery shop as well. We go to my parents for the actual meal, but you know, like I don't know about you, but I find like at Christmas I like to, you know, have more of like hors d'oeuvre kinds of nights, you know, where you have some wine and that kind of stuff. So we'll do that stuff as well. What about you guys? Or do you have like traditions that you have to shop for? Like, is there special, besides the big meal, sometimes people do a New Year's Eve or a Christmas Eve thing. That's probably what we'll do, and have, you know, what we call in the UK a piggy tea, where you basically just have things that you can eat with your hands, cheese and breads and stuff like that, and crackers and olives, kind of like a non-meat charcuterie board type of thing. I don't eat lots of meat. I don't eat cow or pig, so yeah. Okay, so we've done that. Now I do need to put in the days. Let's do that. So we're working on the 8th. I can't believe this. How has it gotten to this point in the year? Now I'm gonna write down my work schedule. Actually, I'm gonna change my pen up because I don't want to use that one. I think I've lost my ruler, so that's always fantastic. But I'll use this one. So I do know my schedule. I'm working 12 to 8 on Monday. Not my favorite. How many of you guys work shift work? So your different shifts on different days. I mean, I'm really lucky because I don't work like anything, like the hours are not too crazy, so the latest we work is 8, so I'm home at a pretty good time. So I don't have any overnights, but oh gosh, overnights might be, I don't think I could work overnight, simply because the overnight would be fine. Like, I'd stay up and everything, that would be cool. But then how would I get to sleep the next day? Those of you who have to work overnight, let me know how you manage to do it, if you do it. I'm not a good sleeper. So I feel like I would just not do very well there. Okay, so what else do we need to do here? So we don't have any big, I'm gonna put these big I was gonna say, sorry, we don't have any big bills that we have to pay or anything this week, so I don't have to do that. Don't need a bill sticker. I'm gonna use this gorgeous little sticker here to cover up this. And then this week, and so we don't need any bill dues. We don't do those on the, I'm over the whole tracking thing. Like, I'm not tracking any of my habits, period. I try and it fails. I try and it fails. I try and it fails. Not doing it. So that's where we are with that. Okay, let's put in some plans. Right, we have garbage day, which is always on Thursday. Got cat hair on my planner. Grocery shop, we also do that on a Thursday. And laundry on a Sunday. Now I've got and I didn't get paid this week, so I think I have a payday on Friday, which is lovely. I also have something exciting to put in. None of these, I guess appointment kind of works. On Tuesday, I am going to the spa. Yay! I'm going for a manicure, pedicure, and to get my eyebrows done. So I'll just put that there. So it'll be in the afternoon. It's a gift from my boyfriend from my birthday. So I'm very excited, much looking forward to it. I mean, I need it. So yeah, excited about that. Okay, what else do we need to put in here? I should indicate that that is a work. So let's see what I have. I have one work sticker there, but I do have my reusable sticker book. So let's see how many work stickers might work. Made it funny, I didn't mean to. This is an interesting color palette that I don't know that I have a lot, but I do have this gray one I think would work. And then obviously I'm going to use this one. And what else? What other color? I can't tell if this is brown or if this is gray. Looks like just another version of gray, so we'll put that there. And then I have this one here, this little, which will also work. Okay. Now I should put some of these things down. I never know where to put these. One, two, three. Okay. That. This is completely random, guys. Honestly, don't do what I do. I'm just showing off this nice kit. So I'm always thinking about those people who start Christmas shopping at like, you know, August, and they're come strolling into November and saying, "Oh, I've been done for months." You're like, "Oh God, really?" Okay. Now, I think that's it for what are those things called? functional stickers. So let's see if we can put, I like this let it snow somewhere else sticker. These stickers are so cute. I think I'm just gonna use like tiny deco and just put it. I like using the deco beside the boxes. I think that looks good. I'm just randomly placing them. I think that looks cute. Now I think right here I can put a bigger sticker. So I'm thinking maybe that house, because I don't want to put too many Christmassy, like full-on Christmas deco yet. It's just not, it's not exactly the time. Okay, now I think that looks good. The only other thing that I may want to indicate is social media. So let's get out my icons, page, and just put some down. Oops, put some YouTube stickers down. So I am going to put this up on Sunday. I'm not sure Tuesday video is going to get done because you see this is gonna be a problem, but this should be fine. So let's do a YouTube video on a Thursday, and we always have one on a Sunday. I don't want to pressure myself to do one on a Tuesday when I'm not sure that's gonna happen. But I will also put my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should definitely go over there and follow me. My link is in the description for my Instagram, so you can follow me there. I know I keep pushing it up a little high. Anything else? What do we need? I'm gonna move this here because I don't need that. I mean, if you've watched me do this any sort of time, I don't change it that much. So at this point, you guys probably know what I need to add more than what I need. But I do need, as we see here, I'm adding my AM and PM routine. I will also add if I can find it. What am I trying to add? Oh, I've got a TGI Friday. I do have one in gray. And do we have an U Monday in any of these colors that would work? Not really, but what was I looking for? Pill tray. We do have a pill tray. Remind me to sticker. And then I do also want to add some maybe peace and joy. That's festive. And I don't want to do anything else. Can't have too much festivities, you know. So what do we think? I think this looks nice. This sets a nice base. I have been kind of, so this is the last Plan With Me that I did in here. And you can see I'm in the chaos phase. So I've done that. This one, and this one. I think there's been another one. That one. So yeah, I'm just trying to experiment with the last couple weeks. So I'll be doing that kind of thing with the kit to see how the kit and the chaos work together. Kit and chaos. But I like it. It looks good. Now, while you're here, I do want to show what I got from Daisy Papers. Let's move this there. So actually I lie. So I have been using let's see if I can find a good one to show you. Planner Monkey Co.'s dates. I've been using them last year, and then I went looking for more this year, and I found these ones from Daisy Papers. So they are smaller, so they probably, the number of stuff is smaller. Maybe the sticker isn't that much smaller, but because they include the date, like the year, it is smaller. So I got the whole year to date my journal, and then you also get, it says January in 2026, and so you get that with everyone. So very affordable. Daisy Papers. And then I also got some freebies. So I got a little phone icon, a little envelope icon, hello Zuzi, move over, and a little cart icon, and then this winter holidays November freebie. It's got kind of like stamp scenes on it, I'd say. So very nice. I'm happy to use these. Oh, I did say these were in transparent, right? But they are. So that's gonna go straight into my journal. I'm setting that up at the moment. I filmed some of it and you will see it, but I haven't finished filming it all, and I wasn't doing it all at one sitting, so it's gonna be kind of edited together. I mean, let me know, comment down below if you would prefer to see like smaller videos of me doing one thing in the planner, or if you want to see the whole planner set up in one longer video. Anyway, let's go back to the month that I did, or the week that I did. There you go. This is just as a recap, this is a Let's Plan It kit. I have a affiliate code down below if you like the look of this, and you want to get some stickers for Christmas. Put my name in the description and you will get my freebie, which is this T-Plan Read. And yeah, I will see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.